Hello again and welcome back to the Body Coach TV. I'm Joe and this is a lovely, gentle 10-minute workout designed for seniors. We're going to be in a standing position, so no chair today. 10 exercises, 45 seconds on each move, followed by a short 15-second rest. If that feels too difficult, remember, you can stop a little bit sooner, have a little bit more rest. And if any of the moves you go, you know what, Joe, that doesn't feel suitable for me, I can't quite do that one, not a problem. You can switch it or just skip it and rejoin the next exercise when you're ready. So the first one I'm going to do is going to be a sort of gentle sort of squat variation. So we're going to squat down if we can and raise our arms above the head. So we squat down low, come up high, and obviously you don't have to get right down into a really deep squat. Just go as low as your hips will take you and as strong as you are. So just little bend and arms come up. That's our first exercise. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So stepping up, squat, reach those arms above the head. Perfect. And obviously as you get a little bit stronger and your hips get a bit more mobile, you'll be able to go a little bit deeper each time, but just warming those joints up for now, okay? So just a slight bend in the knee. And the aim here is to keep the back nice and straight and keep those feet flat on the ground, okay? So try not to come off into the balls of your feet, keep the heels flat on the ground. So turn your feet out if you need to, bend and straighten. So that you can do a tiny little version of a squat, it's the smallest of bends. You're gonna feel these muscles here, the quads and glutes activate. So reach those arms up. 10 seconds on the clock, then we're gonna have a little 15-second recovery before we go to the next one. So nice big stretch up. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Lovely, it's a great start. Exercise number 2, this is great for our hips now. We're gonna just do like a little kind of, I call this opening the gate. So imagine your hips are hinged, it's a ball and socket. And we're just gonna open like that. So we're just gonna lift our knee up and out. Off we go. So just again, this is about mobility, this is about moving those joints. Don't feel like you've got to bring your knee right up. Just nice and gentle, so just lifting the foot and turning it out. Okay, so bringing it out, drawing a circle with the hip if you like. So again, this is about increasing the range of motion of those joints. I know my nan recently has had 2 hip replacements, so these little exercises are really good for her hips. So nan, if you're watching, keep going girl, love you. So stretching out, 20 seconds to go. Again, opening the hips, drawing those circles, and as you get a bit more mobile, you get a little bit bigger, a little bit higher with them. It's challenging your balance a little bit, obviously, as well on the single foot. 8 seconds to go. So lifting, perfect, lovely, and relax. Okay, next time we're going to try and do a little bit of a balancing move here. So we're going to bring our right foot up like this. So our right foot on the floor, left foot up. In that position there, that's a balance, okay? And what we want to do from there is raise our arms up and down. So raise and down. This is a 45-second challenge on this right side. So we're seeing if we can maintain balance. Even if your foot is slightly off the floor, your right leg now is working hard just to balance. It's stabilizing everything. And we're going to try and get the arms involved. So bringing the shoulders up, hands come up nice and high. Just feel the parallel with the ground and down. If you're struggling, put your foot down, shake it off a little bit. Even my leg that's strong, I can feel that as soon as I bring that foot off, it's wobbling, it's trying to really secure itself onto the floor. So again, this is great for your balance, your peripheral balance and also your core stability. Arms come up and down. You don't need the leg up high, even just off the floor by a centimetre is enough. You're going to feel that right leg working. 5 seconds, lift and relax. So yeah, that whole leg is activated. The calf, the quad, the glute, really good. Shake that one off. We're going to do the same thing this time. Left leg's going to be on the floor, right foot up, and we're actually going to do some bicep curls. So rather than raise the arm, we're going to curl the arms, okay? So bicep curl, off we go. 45 seconds again. We're trying to keep that balance. So the right foot's off the ground, we're balancing the left leg. Lovely. Remember, 45 seconds is quite a long time. If you're struggling and it's shaking and you haven't got the strength, put the foot down, do a few together, and when you're ready, just slightly lift that foot off again. Even if you do 3 seconds at a time and then down. 1, 2, 3, it's fine. Whatever works for you, this is about you building the strength. But I promise you this, if you come back and do this a few times a week, this leg, this balancing leg is going to get stronger. You'll find this easier. You can build muscle at any age. You can always strengthen your muscle, okay? Remember that, never give up. Always keep trying to think about building your strength, increasing your blood flow to the muscles and building it. You can do this, right? You're doing fantastic. That's 4 complete. Next one, number 5, we're going to do a heel kick. We're basically sort of kicking like this. We're going to heel kick, and as we kick, we're going to punch. Okay, so just show you from the back. So it's heel kick and punch. Off we go. So kicking that heel back. Again, you don't have to bring the heel right to the bottom. You could just literally just step. Foot just come off, look, foot's just coming off. So There's always a way of modifying it. If it looks scary and difficult, you can make it easier, scale it back a little bit. Okay, so look, bang, bang, good, step in and kick in. Heel to bum if you can. So you want to activate those hamstrings now. Stretch, kick, and punch. 20 seconds to go. We're doing amazing. This is number 5 of 10. It's a short workout. Come on, stay with me, guys. Push and kick. You're awesome. Just for getting up and doing this. A lot of people in the world don't have the motivation to even press play. You're doing it. We're here now. We're in the middle of it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Right, we're halfway through. So now the energy should start to build up. The body starts to wake up. Your mind starts to feel a bit clearer. It's amazing for your mental health as well, remember. It's all about that. It's not just about our body, it's about our mind. So next exercise, we're going to squat hold. Scary word, we're going to sit and hold. Now obviously, the dream is obviously really, really low, but even if you're still bent slightly there, you're going to feel your legs working, and I want to hold the position. So for you could be narrow with the feet, you can be wide with the feet. It's just about having, so you're standing obviously here, just having any kind of bend, any angle in the legs is feeling them, you're going to feel the muscles engage. And the question is, can we hold this for another 15 seconds? I mean, even me, that angle there, that's not a big angle, right? That's still hurting my legs. I can still feel it. If you're struggling, come up, shake them off a little bit, give a little slap, and then go down again. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent, right. That is a great way of firing up those quads without any kind of joint movement. You know, you're just actually just static strength here. So it's just isometric. There's no grinding of the knees, just up one position, strengthen it. Okay, next up, we are going to do some bicep curls and some steps. So we bicep curl, step, bicep curl, step. Okay, so you're bringing those arms up, imagine you're holding 2 dumbbells, one in each hand, and again, we're just stepping left, right, curl those arms, yes. This is number 7 of 10. I love it, love it. We're over halfway now, we're nearly there. We're jokers, mate, we smashed it. 20 seconds, curl the bicep. Imagine you're really thinking like heavy dumbbells and you curl them up. Step and curl, step and curl. Yeah, come on, here we go. Get up there, 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Right, final 2 moves, 3 more moves. Next I'm gonna try and do, we're gonna get some spinal kind of flexion and extension. We're going to just gently roll forwards, okay? You might only get to your knees. If you can, touch your toes, come up, stretch up, reach up. Again, so it's a slow move, just slowly rolling forward, feel that spine working. If you're nowhere near the toes, it's not a problem. You might just roll over and you might just get to your, your knees or your shins, whatever it may be. Just feel that spine segment, feel it work, Slowly come up, reach up. Because I want to know that when I'm older, that my joints work and I can move, without pain. And it's the thing about the human body, sometimes it feels like it's so stiff and there's no movement, but you can rebuild it, you can open things up a little bit. 10 seconds. Good, so it's just, we're not jerking or falling down too quick or coming up too quick. It's a slow roll forward, slow roll back, and stretch those arms up nice and high. Awesome, okay. Right, last 2 exercises. We're actually now going to try and do a side lunge. Now this is, again, sounds scary, but all I want you to do is just stand to the side, put your hand on your knee if you want, back to the centre. Stand out to the side, hand on the knee, back to the centre. Obviously the more you bend that leg, the harder it becomes. You don't have to go right down. Don't be a superhero, you don't have to pull any muscles and ping your hamstrings. Just stretch, feet together, good. So it's just about using that hand as a bit of support, and then we're stepping back in. So just slow, don't rush this one. Oh, we're amazing, look at us. We're almost there. But you've got to do this on the other side and we're done. Job's a good one. 10 minutes in the bag, done for the day. We are legends. Right, stepping together, 15 seconds. So step. Obviously you don't have to use your hands, you could just step out. Use all the strength in your leg. This is just a bit of a safety barrier just to know that you've got that there if you want to stop and have a little rest. Push out. Last one, last step. Stepping out. And relax. Right, so you might find a massive stretch through that leg. And this is about not just strengthening certain muscles, it's opening other ones and having that range and that flexibility, because you want to move and feel good, right? You want to be pain-free, and these little workouts is 10 minutes, but it's going to make a big difference. So now we go left side, so step out, hand on the bent knee, feet together, step out. This is the last exercise, 40 seconds to go, and we're done for the day. 10 minutes. So if you've got the energy and you fancy it again, go around again. Who cares? Go for it. But one round of 10 minutes is just enough. It's perfect. Once a day, if you feel good in the morning, do it in the morning. If you love it in the evening, I always say, exercise when you feel you've got the most energy or when it has the most benefit. And for me, I'm a morning person. I love just getting it done before the day starts. Sets me off to a positive day. Okay, final few seconds on this one, guys. 10 seconds, and we have completed the workout. So step, hand on the bent knee. Feet together, so one more together. So step out, hand on that bent knee, feet together, and relax. There we go. Give yourself a clap. You just completed another 10-minute workout here on the Body Coach TV. Thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. There's more to come, loads more workouts, and my aim in life is to get more people around the world moving and feeling good. So hopefully you've done the job. Have a great day, sleep well, and I'll see you soon.